I am making gourmet sabzi, which is a Persian dish. And yeah, we're cooking and grooving, cooking and grooving in the house. And I just want to say what's up. What's up? So what I did was I diced up an onion. I make up a lot of shit. So this is gourmet sabzi, which is, you can get it from right here, okay? And you just soak it in water, dice up an onion, and then put it in a pan until it turns brown. And then the trick is, let me turn this around for you. Woohoo! Oh, let's not throw knives. Okay, so now we are going to take our greens and throw it on top of our onion. There we are. And then you're going to start adding some oil to this. So let's mix all of that together. And once it starts looking dry like it is right now, hold on just a second. And I'm going to go get some oil. I'm going to add some canola oil. Hold on 2 seconds. Oh, I want you to fall. I'm so sorry. There you are. Okay. Ay. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay, there you go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add some canola oil. Okay. And mix that up. And the idea is to get it from green to almost kind of like from this bright green to like a dark foresty green. And that is going to be delicious. And that's kind of where you get that super aromatic flavor from, is almost the blackening or the way that you're cooking these herbs is what adds to your flavor. Now see how it starts to get a bit dry looking again? So we're gonna add in some more oil. That's the reason why we don't start with the oil at first with the onion. There we are. Let that simmer in. Oh my gosh, y'all, it smells like absolute heaven in here. Absolute heaven. And see, mix all of these greens that are kind of mixing up on the side here, get all of that in there, and you really want it to get nice and black. Now the traditional option would be to add in some stew meat and some red kidney beans to this. And you would sear that and let it stew for a little bit. We're gonna add in the red bean as well as some potato. You could do either one. It's not, oh, hi Raya, what's up? What's up? What does it say, USB? What does that mean? Or like USB port? I don't know. I'm a little bit slow. Okay, all right, bye. What's up, Raya? Okay, so now we're putting in some more oil. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. Putting in some more oil. Yum, yum, yum. Let that cook. And see how it's getting nice and dark? That's what you want to see. And then, while this cooks, because it does cook for a few hours, while it cooks, you can make up your basmati rice. And then a nice cucumber, tomato, lemon salad would be delicious too. Hi, welcome to the CrispySkates show. We're making gourmet sabzi. There we go. So see how it's getting nice and dark green? It's not like that bright green anymore. That's really optimally what we're looking for. And we're gonna let that sizzle. But we put in a fair amount of oil too. And so That's the reason why you start off with it dry, because you want to add in all of your oil. That's going to give you that aromatic flavor. Okay, so we're going to let that sizzle for a minute. And then while this is sizzling, I'm going to grab some tamarind puree as well as lemon. Let me throw as okay, sorry about that. I got kicked off. Okay, so hi JS587. What's up? We're making oh gosh, gormasabzi. Okay, so we're gonna add in a spoonful of tamarind puree, and then we're gonna crush one of these lemon. A lemon is basically just like this thing. It's like a dried lime, okay? It's a dried lime. So we're gonna crush it. And they're kind of hard to crush. So what I like to do is actually use one of those things that, like a muddler thing. Like this thing, this thing here, okay? Can you guys see? And we're gonna crush it, but I'm gonna, screw it. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that right there because it's gonna drive me crazy. I am going to back you up. I'm gonna do it right here. Okay. Boom, boom. All right, here we go. One. There we go. So we crushed it. There's our little money. What's up, Sticks Bones? And then we're gonna throw that in there. And then we're gonna take a spoonful of our tamarind. Let me just grab about a tablespoon for us really quick. Here we are. We're taking a tablespoon of our tamarind. Throw that in there. Maybe a little bit more. I like it like that. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna throw this in the sink. And then, now we're gonna throw some red pepper flake in there. Just like a little pinch. Oops. Just like a little pinch of red pepper flake, like that much. There we go. A touch of salt. When I say a touch of salt, I mean like about that much salt. Maybe a little bit more actually. Okay, so maybe not a touch, that much salt. I don't know. Salt to flavor. Salt to flavor, y'all. There we are. And then lastly, we're gonna add in some water. Let's start with a cup of water. Okay, a cup of water. And see how it's like black? Can you guys see this? How many calories? Probably a lot because there's oil in it. There's like a lot of oil, but it's delicious. If you know what? Here's the thing with calories. If you actually like do fasting, and what I mean by fasting is like fasting like the way that I fast is I fast from, I don't eat past 7:30 at night, and I don't eat until about 12:30 or 1 o'clock the next day. And I eat whatever I want. There's no limit. If I want ice cream, I have ice cream. If I want cake, I have cake. If I want pizza, I have pizza. If I want a burger, I have a burger. I try to eat good. Like I try to really stick to things that aren't in a package, that are fresh, and you know, vegetables, stuff like that. I really do. And like this is very healthy. This is all herbs. But what I'm getting at is that if it's all about your circadian rhythm, and then you really don't have to worry about calories per se, I feel like. All right, so see how nice and black looking that is. That is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good, you guys. And we can make some taftoon bread too, like if maybe a different episode, but I would make bread with this. That was Persian bread, and we can home make it, but it takes a little bit for it to rise, and I didn't think of that until just now. Hi, welcome to the Crispy Skate Show. So we're making Persian food today, and this is gorba sabzi. We're gonna let that cook, and then we're gonna add in our red beans. And let me just grab the, oh, thanks for the likes, love you. Oh yeah. Zetas, thank you. I think it will be yummy. I don't know how to say. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I like cooking and I like inventing stuff, but this is something that like my mom made when I was growing up. And so it's really good. This is my grandmother's recipe actually. And it's called korma sabzi. Thank you. I think it smells delicious, I have to say. I wish I could send you some. That's why I have a problem going to Persian restaurants. I'm like, I know how to do this. So it's like, I don't know. And it's better. Like I don't know. You know when you can cook, you know what I mean? And then you go pay like for a meal that's just kind of like, it's like, whatever. Anyways, so here it is. We are cooking, we are stewing, and now we're gonna let that go. If I was gonna add in the meat, I would go ahead and add in my stew meat right about now. I think we need some more water, but first I'm gonna stick the potatoes in there because I'm doing potatoes instead of stew meat. Just because I'm trying not to, well, you know, I just, I don't have a problem with people that eat meat. It's just me. It's just me. I don't know. I don't know why. I do eat meat sometimes, but this is a vegetarian option. I eat a lot of vegetables. That's my deal. It doesn't hurt my feelings, to be honest. I've always been a nerd that way. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna stir that up. Let those cook in there. Maybe a few more potatoes already, guys. You can take the skin off if you're not as lazy as I am today. There we are. And then add in a little bit more water, and we're gonna let this cook for a hot minute. Let me grab one more cup of water. There we are, and we're gonna pair this with our basmati rice. Yum, yum, yum. As well as I'm gonna make a cucumber salad. I'm gonna skin a cucumber with some Campari tomatoes and some lemon juice, salt, and red onion as the side, as well as we would be making our taftoon. Yum, y'all. Yo. Hi. Surprise, it's me. That was pretty quick change, huh? But yeah, so my kitchen smells amazing. And I'm gonna just kind of keep walking by and testing it and adding some more water to it and letting it get delicious and more amazing. It's kind of like the chili of Persian food in ways. Because you just kind of keep tasting it and it's like, a little of this, a little of that. And it's delicious. It's really good. I wish I could send you all some. Thank you, JS. Thank you so much. It's gonna be really good. Oh, I forgot my red beans. I'm gonna add in a can of red beans too. So just like one can, my mom I think does 3. I think it's too much for my son because he will actually eat this. So yeah, it's gonna be delicious. But please try it. If you have a hard time finding the gourmet sabzi stuff, I think you can actually order this on Amazon. And if you live in LA, you should have no problem. I used to never have a problem. All right, you guys, keep it crispy. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're new, please like and subscribe. And if you've been here before, thank you for sticking around. I love you all so much. Take care. Peace out.